On October 28, 2023, an officer with the Sonora Valley Police Department was involved in a critical incident while working on an anti-crime task force in Los Santos. During an attempted arrest of a fleeing suspect, the officer discharged his department-issued handgun several times, fatally wounding the suspect. The suspect died at the scene, despite medical efforts to keep him alive. Though not located within Los Santos County, the Sonora Valley Police Department does work with various departments across the Los Santos region in regards to combating violent crimes, which this includes our participation in the U.S. Marshals Violent Criminal Task Force, as well as other state-led task forces to combat crime, gang crime, getting legal guns off the streets, and combating the drug pandemic. On October 28, 2023, a vehicle pursuit originated within Sandy Shores, San Andreas, which is located in Blaine County. During this pursuit, the vehicle chase ended up in Los Santos County, following the suspect taking the freeway. During this time, the SVPD officer assigned to a task force assisted those officers with the pursuit until the suspect crashed out in Davis, which led to a foot pursuit, which would end in Pillbox Hill. During the foot pursuit, the suspect ran to the ammunition off of Elgin Avenue in Pillbox Hill and continued past the ammunition and up a parking garage incline to where he would then steal a vehicle on top of the parking garage. During this time, the SVPD officer encountered the subject stealing a vehicle and discharged his weapon in an attempt to disable the vehicle. During this time, a Los Santos Police Department officer also came up the parking garage where the suspect then proceeded to strike the officer with this vehicle, at which time the SVPD officer continued to discharge his weapon, fatally wounding the suspect. The LSPD officer also discharged his weapon as well before being struck. The LSPD officer is going to survive and will make a full recovery with thankfully just minor injuries. The green X is where the suspect's vehicle became disabled in Davis, and the pink is where the suspect's foot pursuit would travel towards and in the direction to. The red X is where the shots were fired on top of the parking garage. This essentially shows that the suspect did flee on foot for multiple blocks before he was able to steal a vehicle on top of the parking garage. At this time, we will show the body-worn camera from the SVPD officer. This is graphic footage due to someone being fatally wounded in a critical incident. Viewer discretion is advised. Though the LSPD officer is not employed by the SVPD, we are showing his body cam footage to show what happened when it was knocked off him when he was struck by the suspect's vehicle. The investigation is being conducted by the Los Santos Police Department, who was acting as an outside department. Though their officer was involved, his shots didn't kill the suspect. Following the findings of their investigation, they'll give it to the Los Santos City Attorney's Office, who will then determine if the use of force was justified in this incident. At this time, the officers involved are on paid administrative leave per protocol, and the incident remains under investigation. Thank you.